If you and your spouse are currently working your way through a rough patch in your relationship, divorce might be something that is, at the very least, in the back of your brain. But before you go too far down that path, consider how marriage counseling might be able to help. In this video, we'll go over some tips for finding the best marriage counseling in Denver today. Area counselors. Before you begin haphazardly calling around to different counselors, you should list all the ones you can find within a 10 or 20 mile radius of your home. This will let you see what all your options are so that you can make the right decision. You can start narrowing down your search for a counselor later. Catering to couples. You want to find a counselor that has plenty of experience working closely with couples looking to improve their marriages. It's okay if they also work with those with mental health and/or substance abuse issues, but you don't want to work with someone who doesn't specialize in couples counseling in some way. Check counselors' credentials. Once you've dwindled your list of counselors down to just those who can provide marriage counseling, your next order of business will be to check the credentials of each counselor left on your list. You can usually do this by taking a long look at their websites. Marriage counselors need to have a bachelor's degree in psychology or a similar field. They also need to have a master's degree to become a licensed professional counselor that caters to couples. Additionally, the counselor who provides you with marriage counseling in Denver should have at least 2 years of clinical experience and a wide range of skills, including compassion and good communication skills. The right questions. After you find a few marriage counselors that you really like, try to arrange sit-downs or even just phone interviews with them so that you can get a better sense of what they're all about. During these interviews, be prepared to ask them the right questions. Here are some sample questions you might want to ask. How long have you been doing marriage counseling in Denver? How many couples have you worked with over the years? What approaches do you take to providing couples with marriage counseling? The best fit. While you're speaking with the individual counselors that you're considering for marriage counseling in Denver, gauge which one makes you and your spouse feel the most comfortable. That's likely the best option for you both, since they'll make you feel at ease from the first time you sit down with them. Make an appointment with that counselor and see if there's anything you'll need to do prior to your first session. You and your spouse should be excited about the opportunities that await you as far as strengthening your marriage is concerned. Changing counselors. As long as you follow all the steps listed here, you should end up with one of the best marriage counselors in the Denver area. It'll allow you and your spouse to hit the ground running during your initial sessions. But if at any time you feel like a marriage counselor isn't helping you and your spouse make progress, don't feel like you have to stay with them. You're free to turn to other Denver marriage counseling services in your area for help. In all, marriage counseling for couples in Denver is an excellent way to get your bearings in your relationship and get back to what's truly important. It'll help you make adjustments to your relationship so that you and your spouse get back on the same page. Contact us today to book an appointment. And if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.